This is the first NX sheet metal tutorial which we are doing in our channel. This is the drafting file which you can find, and you can also take a screenshot of it. You can also practice from it. This is the part which we are going to create it now. As you can see, it is given all the available dimension. These are the dimension which is given in the flat pattern, and this is the top view of the sheet metal part, and this is section view A, and this will be like section B, and here this is the front view of the it has given all the available dimensions so that we can create by using NX. So let's start by entering into a sheet metal module. These are the options which are existing in the sheet metal module. Initially we will going to create by using counter flange option. See, now I am entering the sheet metal thickness. After entering the sheet metal thickness, I will going to select appropriate plane. Now the plane normal. So I will going to draw the sketch as per the dimensions which are given. After creating a sketch, we have to constrain the sketch by using geometrical constraint or dimensional constraint. Initially I will going to constrain the sketch by using geometrical constraints. So let's see these. So let's apply the dimension for the vertical flange. We can say like a 70 mm. Other side it is already constrained, so I just going to remove that geometrical constraint. Now I can able to apply that constraint. I can able to add the dimension like 60 mm. After entering that, we will going to constrain the horizontal sketch or horizontal line. It should be like 120 or let me check. Yeah, it is like 106. No, it is like 108. So let us constrain the sketch like 108 mm. Let's add the fillet at the edge as we observed on the front view of the drawing. After adding the fillet of 6 mm, now all the dimensions are matching with the view. So let's exit the sketch now. And how the sketch is exist, and now we have to give the dimension according to which the 3D model is created. How the sheet metal is created as per our requirement. This is our first step. After creating that, we will going to create all the cutouts which are existing on the side flange as well as on the horizontal base. So let's select any one of that. So here I will going to select this side flange in which we can able to draw a sketch on that. on how we have to create a sketch as per the drawing. So let me create a sketch. Let me draw a circle on it. All the four circles are equal radius and equidistance. So after creating a circle, we can give the geometrical constraint for that. All the circle are equiradius. If I give the dimension to any one of the circle, means all will get updated accordingly. Now I have to constrain the center point of the circle by giving the dimension like xy. So I'm just using the dimensional constraints now. It should be like 25 as per the drawing. After the drawing, let me give it like 10 mm. This x dimension is 10 mm as per the drawing. After constraining this circle now, is there any possibilities to add a geometrical constraint? So let me check. I don't think we don't have any possibility to add a geometrical constraint. So we don't have any option now. We have to define a circle by adding the dimensions. So let's add dimension to all the four circles. After adding the dimension for the circle, we have a slot at exactly center of the flange. For that, I'm going to create a sketch for that. After creating a sketch, let me constrain this sketch by using geometrical constraint. So it should be like these are the required dimension which we are going to add it now. After adding it, let's see. After adding it, we will just exit the sketch, and then after that, and we have to give the depth of the cut. So it should be equal to the thickness of the sheet metal. So I'm going to add it like a 6 mm. Let's change it to shaded with edges. It got updated and all the cuts are implemented. All the cuts are updated on the sheet metal. So let me update the sketch. Something is missing, I guess. I think I have to update the sketch accordingly. This sketch is not proper. It should be like 15 mm. And how it is good. How it is as per the drawing. After creating a sketch, we will going to constrain it as usual, because without constraining a sketch, it is highly impossible to control the sketch. For example, suppose if you are not constrain the sketch means, and you want to control the sketch means, it is not possible, because he can able to draw the sketch, he can able to drag a sketch anywhere, and it will going to update automatically. So in order to avoid all those confusion, we have to constrain a sketch. All the sketch in our model should be fully defined or fully constrained. So now we will going to add it like a linear circular pattern. No need to create all the four circles now. if we can able to give it like a circular pattern, it got updated. And now we have to update the upper radius, which is over there. After updating the upper radius, let us cut the material. Now the material is cut accordingly. And now almost the 75% work is done. Now I have to create a sketch on the base flange. We have two slots over there and a side radius. For that I will going to select the face in which we are going to create a sketch on that. So let's create a sketch according to the drawing. Here I have created a rectangle, and then I will going to define that rectangle. By adding the dimension on it, and now the rectangle is getting constraints. I have created is, let us add the circular profile on the edge over there. After creating a circular profile, we are going to define the sketch. After defining the sketch, no need to create another circular profile on the other side. We do have an option called mirror curves. For that, we have to create a central line. It should be a construction one. Here I have created a center line now I have converted into as reference line. After converting into reference line, let us create another one. Because I have to create a either the element of a slot. So after creating a slot, after measured all the profile, we can able to cut those material. Now it got updated. Yeah, this is what we required. At last we have created a sheet metal part as per the drawing. Yeah, this is just a basic one which I have initiated. In our upcoming videos, we are going to create a complex one as per your feedback. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe so that it will motivate for me to do the more videos on many contents. So stay tuned until my next video. Thank you.